Hello, welcome to another video. I'm looking at the brand new Plasma, a Saturator plugin from Izotope that is native instruments now, and you see it comes in a nice color with a fancy little display here, the Flux Saturate dial button. So this is a very straightforward plugin to warm up your masters or individual channels. And if you look at the interface, it's pretty easy. It has the presets, which is master, which applies to your entire mix, and then you can select vocals or guitar, drums, synth, bass. So there are a couple settings in there you can try out. Let's start with master, and then you can go from no saturation 0 to, of course, to 10. You can see the fancy little display here. And also there's the overdrive slider and the attack and the release. And on the side you have the filters, so if you don't want things to be applied within those cutoff frequencies, you can pull that in, and then your saturator only will work within this window. All right, so let's give it a listen. Let's see what it does. This is a mix from my latest single called Rarely Cloudy, and let's give this a listen. I start at 0, see what's happening here. Gotta be careful with the overdrive. But so you can see it grabs pretty much the strongest frequencies in your mix. So if I play back this opening with the electric piano solo. So you can see where it affected the mix, and you have a delta button, so you can actually listen on the delta knob what is happening to your mix if you increase the slider. So it does the job. It's very fast. You don't need to think much. Just dial in a little bit of it, and it definitely warms up. Using AI, warms up your mixes. So one thing I like in here, you have the option between stereo, and you can also go mid-side, which is quite interesting if you do, let's say, electronic music, or you want to run special effects, because now you can actually just apply it to the side. Right? Or you can, only do it in the mid information, mid channel. So that's great. And also the third option is the transient sustain. So now you can actually turn on the transient, and you can say, okay, let's see what happens there if we're going to enhance a little bit the transients. If you are looking for a simple plugin that warms up your track or your individual tracks, right, your vocals or your guitar, I say, yeah, this plugin, the Plasma, will do the job. It sounds very clean, and it's simple. You don't need to know much and do much. Just listen to your ears and dial in a little bit of the flux, saturate wheel, and then play with the overdrive if you want to overdrive at all. And if frequency bugs you, just take it out of the super low end or the high end, whatever you want to do. And again, you can work mid-side, you can work transition, sustain, and stereo. So you got options. And there's also some presets up here. They give you even more. There's a simple air acoustic guitar sparkle. Let's see what we have on the mastering side. That's interesting. Let's go in here. Presets, mastering. Let's see, dynamic drive. Okay. See what that does. Yeah, so you can play it fat and rich. I'm sure it applied. Now it's on the transient and sustain side. Maybe wrong. Yeah, nice stuff. For $50, if you own a plugin, by the way, by Izotope or an Izotope plugin, then you save $10. You can get it for $39. So here you go. Check that out so you can save $10. Yeah, again, if you need AI quickly, if you're working on a track and you don't want to mess around too much, you can quickly apply this and just give a little bit of oomph, a little bit of warmth to your track, and then that should do it. So yeah, interesting. And also you can experiment with all those different settings and the transients and really go crazy on those as well, and have some fun with that. And there's plenty of, as you can see, presets beside the ones over here. You got soft shine, sizzle, rock guitar, rap intensity. And as you can see, if I click those, actually it dials in certain values. The attack, the release, the overdrive, transparency, of course, is very minimal, and transient, three-dimensional. See, it does things here, white and clear, vintage, subtle texture. So you can experiment with some of those settings to get inspired, and then just do your own and have some fun with that. So here you have it, Plasma by Izotope. Thanks for watching. Bye.